Commander, Mordremoth proved even more powerful than we imagined. The jungle itself set against us and shredded our ships. And then there was the call. All of us Sylvari heard it, and many followed Mordremoth's commands, turning on their packed allies. Many are dead. Still others are missing, and our fleet is utterly broken. If rescue doesn't come soon, there won't be anything left to rescue. Please, we need your help.
Oh my god, that trailer. We've seen that before, haven't we? Still, hello everyone, hi. Good day. We're back for more Guild Wars. This time it's a fairly special video, I suppose. It's the beta weekend for Guild Wars 2, the very first one, in which people like myself who have pre-purchased the expansion get to actually try it out for themselves. And yeah, so what I thought I'm gonna do in this video is that I'm gonna run through the part of the personal sort of story which is available to us in this very short beta. So you get, I believe, like the first part of the chapter in the upcoming story in Heart of Thorns. And we won't get much lore-wise in this video, but we will get a sense of, I suppose, where the story is headed and sort of what quality of storytelling Heart of Thorns hopefully will bring us. And I've played through this once, so I sort of know what's going to happen. This time I'm trying out actually a Mesmer, and obviously we are a Sylvari character because that's going to impact things a lot. So yeah, without further ado, I think I'm actually going to fix my equipment first. Give me a second, people. Alright, so we are trying out the shield and sword just because we're a chronomancer. I have not played this before, so I'm not very good at it, but let's give it a try anyway. This is Tactician Elk. Hello there. Commander, by all the spirits, we need you more than ever. The Pact fleet assault on Mordremoth ended in disaster. Have you been briefed? Let's see. I could use an update. What's the situation? The Pact fleet was ambushed as soon as it arrived in Maguma. The jungle itself attacked our ships, tore them apart, and pulled them down. Mordremoth was ready for us. I'm on my way there now. How are your troops holding up? Amber Sandfall is critical to our mission here in the Silver Wastes. Without that fortress and the supply lines to sustain it, we'll have to withdraw. I won't let that happen. Hold your position and leave the rest to me. Alright, so we are obviously the commander of the Pact, fighting Mordremoth. And as you'll notice later on in this little playthrough, NPCs will actually call us by the title Commander quite a lot. And that's a big deal, I think, as you'll see later on. Alright, so first of all we are here in the Silver Wastes, just the regular Silver Wastes, and we're heading over to Amber Sandfall over here to, and you know, protect the supply lines and such, exactly the way we did it in the actual Silver Wastes. Well, actually creates an illusion, that's nice. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to try out this at some point, so a continuum split. The one where you actually like jump backwards in time or something. Okay, let's actually follow this caravan. Let's do this properly. Oh, hello. Hello there.
Give up yet?
Alright, so if I use this one, then I use the continuum splits.
Fury rising.
And there we are. Can't really say I'm a fan of these pearl weapons. Shield looks pretty cool though. Especially on a Mesmer, I guess.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
Feel energized. So British. That's another reason why I like Sylvari, I think, because they're the only ones with British accents. Oh, holy shit. Let's just pop them all down. And the elite one as well. No idea what's going on, but I'm doing lots of AoE damage. What the hell? It's actually quite interesting if you actually don't know what the skills do. By the way, I should say that this little playthrough will obviously involve major spoilers for the story going forward in Heart of Thorns. Heart of Thorns. So you have been warned. Stop the video right now if you're not interested in getting spoiled massively. Oh no! I let it die, whoopsie. Up you go, little bull. There we go. Ah, look at this as well, Jesus. What a mess. Fury rising! So nice. Woo, enter the packed staging area. Okay, never mind, we're done. So apparently Amber Sandfall is getting completely wrecked, but we're just ignoring that and heading on to the next area. The commander is just like, no, screw that. Alright, so there's an opening here, which was not an opening in the original game. Now we can run through. And here we go. Rally to Maguma completed. Excellent. And we have some packed soldiers here, obviously, just chilling out, ignoring the battle outside. Don't need to repair any of our equipment or anything. And here we go. Would you like to continue to your story? Heart of Thorns playable demo story. Bloody hell yes. I think I'm gonna have to apologize in advance for the lagginess in this area. Verdant Brink, the new map, I don't think it's optimized or anything like that, so it's gonna be quite laggy, I'm afraid. Sorry. Alright, here we are.
Stay sharp, people. Modromoth hit the pact hard. It's up to us to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, hell yeah. Alright, so we're here with Destiny's Edge 2.0. And I'm the commander, so obviously I tell them what the hell to do. See, that's just, you know, right there. That's just a huge reason why the expansion is going to be amazing story-wise, because your own character can actually speak in the real world, sort of.
Oh, gods. So much wreck.
I was expecting carnage, but this... Mordremoth actually took down the entire fleet.
Spirits. Could anyone have survived? We need to get down there, fast!
So Brahim obviously very concerned about his mother, Air.
I see a camp, and a camp means survivors. Let's go!
Bram, get back here!
Oh, this is so cool. So the mission now is catch up with Brahim. I love that. Like, Brahim, get back here. That's like, it's a tiny detail. If you hadn't, if you're like new to Guild Wars 2 and this is the first you see of the story, you'll probably think, oh well, that's nothing special about that. They're just talking to each other. But that's a huge deal.
I'm Air Stagolkin's son. I want to know where she is.
Bram, you mustn't run off like that. We're in enemy territory.
Okay, you're a welcome side commander. The situation here is grim. Mordremoth tore the fleet apart. The pact is in ruins. Apparently of the wild.
Traherne and Destiny's Edge were taken prisoner. They were alive, but now MIA. And the remaining soldiers no longer trust me.
And you're surprised? Scarlet, Aaron, and now this. Mordremoth always does the most damage when Sylvari are involved.
Ooh.
We need to strengthen the defenses around here. Our priority has to be salvaging weapon parts from the crash site.
What about our comrades in the cavern? The Pact does not abandon its own.
Look around, sir. There is no more pact, and the prisoners you want to save are probably already dead.
Think it through, soldier. We need greater numbers, or any salvage party we send will disappear like the others.
This isn't helping. Just tell us where Destiny's Edge is, please.
Larenthir, stand by. I believe you're still on our side, but I need to think this through.
Also very cool. Before you had you get the story choice, like, alright, so choose option A or B, but this time the commander, which is us, actually says that herself. Alright, let's speak to people. Agent Gunnard, I missed this guy before.
We need supplies and salvage to build up this position, or we're all gonna die.
Alright, fine. It's one opinion. Let's see, so, oh yeah, and this is cool as well, optional. Get advice and additional information from the others. So, I think these icons are new, right? And I think they sort of indicate that there is a bit of dialogue or voice acting to be heard.
Destiny's Edge we're taking prisoner too. Rescuing Larenthir's soldiers might help us pick up the trail.
Yeah. And save your mum.
Let's focus on protecting the soldiers we still have. I say we scare up some turret parts to defend this position.
Right. Crusader Gats, hello.
Larenthir's right this time. We have to rescue the packed prisoners. It's both logical and our duty.
Alright. So those are the opinions of the others. Now we have two choices. Or we should have two choices, indicated by this little crossroads arrow here. Right, so we have Explorer Metella. Forget Larenthir's rescue mission. We don't even know if there's anyone left to rescue. The rest of us are right here, right now, and those turret parts will give us a fighting chance. So you think we should just abandon fellow soldiers? Sylvari soldiers. They abandoned us during the attack. My captain is dead because those traitors turned on him. I won't lose any more comrades because of them. Alright, so this is a huge deal. Alright, and this branch is not available in this demo, sadly. But, you know, the implications of this could be huge, right? So which Sylvari should you trust and which ones are douchebags? All that stuff. Alright, so I need more information. What about Larenthir of the Wild, fellow Sylvari? We had to recover the prisoners from the nearby caves. The Mordrim could have killed them, but instead took them alive. Mordramoth must want them that way. I shudder to think why. Have you mustered any sort of rescue party? I wasn't able to. My troops refused to risk their lives following my orders, especially since these prisoners are all Sylvari. I fear I'm leading them into a trap. They'll follow me. Let's get this rescue operation rolling. Alright, so here we go.
Everyone listen up. We've suffered a serious setback, but we are far from beaten. I trust Larenthir. If you trust me, you can trust him. We're all still on the same side. Understood?
Good. Someone needs to take charge.
Larenthir will join the search and rescue team. If you're not on that team, dig in and fortify this position. Now fall in and let's get to work.
Hell yeah.
It's not worth risking more lives to save Sylvari prisoners. They're already gone. Sylvari belong to Mordramoth.
You're a fool. Only weak-willed Sylvari are vulnerable. The rest of us, myself and the commander especially, fight back.
He's right. Mordramoth wants us to turn on each other. Are you going to play right into the enemy's hands?
No, but who says you're not the enemy? Gunnard, Gat, come on. We're better off on our own.
Count me out of your tiny mutiny. My duty is to my fellow soldiers. I'm staying.
It's your funeral. This camp won't last another night. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Oh, so cool. Alright, so obviously Kanak over here is a major character from both Season 1 and Season 2 of this Living Story, or Living World.
Don't look so worried, Bram. Air can take care of herself. As a wise old genius once said, the only thing worse...
Thanks, Timey, but go easy on the Asura wisdom for now. I'm a little preoccupied.
So yeah, sorry, Kanak, big character, like, you're not sure if he's on our side or if he's a douchebag or anything. He's sort of gone back and forth with the consortium and stuff. But now he's here, and I love the line, you know, like, brave soldiers or Sylvari like me and the commander. So that just little piece of dialogue, you know, that's obviously special for us playing as a Sylvari character. I love that. I should actually play through this like 5 times on all the 5 different races just to see how the dialogue changes. Anyway, let's head on and try and rescue these guys.
Bloodstains, but no bodies. Not a good sign.
Ah, so good. Jesus. I have such high hopes
Stop them. Keep them away from the cages.
for the storyline in this expansion, because holy shit, this looks just amazing. Oh, that reflected projectiles, did it?
I'll pin them down.
Fury
You take them out.
rising.
Let's see,
Can anyone hear me? We're up here.
Commander, did you hear that? It came from above us, at the top of those stairs.
alright.
The enemy keeps collecting corpses and prisoners. This is the first time we've had any sign of where they wind up.
Interesting. So if this is the technology they can use to, like, actually... What I'm saying is, if the story is of this caliber throughout the expansion, and I just can't wait to play through the whole thing, because this feels just so immersive, and for the first time ever, that your own character actually feels like an important one, rather than just, you know, allowing Traherne to do the...
Get us out of here.
all the cool stuff.
Mortimer, guide my head.
I have no idea what I'm doing, I'm just laying down everything. Seems to sort of be working, I guess.
My maker calls.
Don't really know what I'm doing, but it feels pretty good to play as a Chronomancer so far.
I knew someone would come for us. Thanks.
Woo! It's fine. And these are the Pale Reavers, which is also so cool, because they are, if you remember from the Ore storyline, I think they were, you could choose between either doing one thing or assisting the Pale Reavers, which were these, like a band of elite Sylvari sharpshooters or something.
So nice of you to come to us. Locked and ready.
Locked and ready. Hello there. Asshole.
Your blood will nourish my master.
Quite a lot of damage, actually. Played this through as a Tempest before, and I don't know, it feels like Chronomancer is a bit better.
I'm ready to kill the enemy, sir. All I need is my rifle and a clear line of sight.
Right, cool. Another one here, hello.
Welcome, fodder. Mordramoth has plans for you all.
We all. Just AoE the crap out of this person. Mordrim God Overseer, obviously this new stun, like break bar mechanic as well. A nice little dodge there, well done Julian.
Pathetic. There is no escape, Commander. You will all serve the Jungle Dragon.
I like that the enemy actually calls his commander as well. Hang on. Oh, I thought these were Sylvari. I mean, they look very Sylvari-like, these people, right? And I think they sort of share the same animations.
I am everywhere. Fury rising.
So, my very basic idea of what's going on here is that obviously Mordramoth is using Sylvari to actually turn them into these sort of hard-barked douchebags.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
So these people are actually the Sylvari of Mordramoth, rather than Sylvari of the Pale Tree or something. I don't know.
Mordramoth, your enemies are here. Help your servants destroy them. I hear you, my servant.
Good lord. That was probably the voice of Mordramoth. Pretty cool. Ta-da, let's get rid of this douche first of all.
Refreshing. I feel energized here.
Energized. Alright, there we go.
Glad you're alive. Feared the worst when you went missing. What went on here?
Mordramoth's forces overpowered us. They locked us up here with corpses from the crash site. They took the others south to join the Jungle Dragon's army. We would have been next. We didn't break. And now we're going to give Mordramoth's horde a taste of what it gave us.
I hope this proves what I've been saying. If we work together, this doesn't have to be a total disaster.
Are we done yet? I don't want to be out here past sunset.
Yay! So I think what's interesting to me, mainly, is that if we had chosen the other path, gone with the Char Explorer, the sort of racist douchebag, like what would this mission have been? You know, would we have slowly but surely realized that we were wrong? So either that, or the story must have taken like a completely different route, in that you as the player character obviously chose the right thing, right? Because that's what players want, is that they want to feel they made the right choice. Or will Arenanet have the balls to actually say to you, the player character, no, you made the wrong choice here, and your character actually, you know, realizes that as well. I'm not sure. It's going to be really interesting just to play through. Alright, so these tiny ones, pocket raptors. I like this fight up here. Because, I mean, look at this. It's like just a horde of tiny ones. So AoE all over the place. Oops. Let's put down this one, and this one, and this one.
Come on for long.
So good.
So many horrors here.
Indeed. Remind me of Jurassic Park 2, was it? When, you know, that Compsognathus or something. Tiny dinosaurs.
Everybody
Anyway.
form up and do your jobs. It's a long time until daylight.
I forbid you to fail. Kill them or cripple them, then bring them to
Don't worry, Bram. We'll find and free Destiny's Edge, just like we did those prisoners.
Thanks, Rox. I'd feel a lot better if we had any idea what happened to them.
Here we go.
I would break you.
So I like this, by the way, that I think they've done this deliberately. If we actually scroll up this chat thing, maybe we can't. Anyway, when supposedly Mordremoth said something, it didn't say Mordremoth or the voice of the dragon or whatever. It just said a colon and then the text. So we don't actually know for sure, like, whose voice that was, which I find pretty cool. Hello there. Maraba. Throw the shit. These snipers do so much damage, so I think I'm gonna focus them down first. Here we go. I don't know, it feels like they've maybe toned this down in difficulty, because yesterday when I played through this, I died like over and over again, but now maybe I just got a hang of it, I don't know.
Mordremoth, guide my hand.
Here we go. I say that, you know. And we're up.
See you come.
Alright. Another wave, so we have to survive until dawn, by the way. This is the objective right now. And I think this whole map is going to be sort of themed around a day and night cycle, right?
You cannot do this alone.
And here we go. AoE.
Give up.
Oh, that's a cool line. I think one of the Pale Reavers. Does this prove my allegiance?
Assistance, please.
I will break you. Thank you so much, I think, Kanak. Or actually, ooh. Christ, a lot of them now. Jesus. Fury rising. Jesus. Ah! Balls, balls, balls.
Mordremoth. Failed you.
Don't say that. Mordremoth likes you. Surely the dragons are just misunderstood, right? There we go. Yeah, these Mordremoth guard snipers do a lot of damage. Yeah, like that.
You should know I'm not all smiles. I need help. That's refreshing.
Whew. And here we go, Mordremoth guard Cavalier. It's actually a mounted enemy. Look at this. Jesus. Just ran off. Yes, there we go, finally. I think it's just the mounted douchebag left, right? Hello.
Protected.
Ouch. Cutscene.
Sharpen your blades and guard your vitals. I'm back.
Alright, here we go, and Ritlock's back. And we have the Mordrum Guard mount just fleeing, which I think is very cute. Alright, here we go, so... Let's see. Now he takes a bunch of damage. And finishing off with a blast, there we go. Talk to Ritlock. Actually, let's kill this douche. Let's see.
Okay, if that's how you want to play it.
Yeah, I must say, the Chronomancer feels amazing. Alright, hello there, Ritlock Brimstone, back from the mists.
Finally, someone I can count on. Welcome to the party, Commander.
What?
I'm a little late myself.
The hell?
I've been searching for Destiny's Edge, but all I found are panicky packed soldiers.
Okay, this is bugged.
Feel the power of the Jungle Dragon!
Damn good to see you alive. Where have you been?
Fury, rise!
What's that new magic you use?
Feels better.
Later, Cub. All you need to know is that I'm back.
See you.
Better than ever. Right now, we've got comrades to rescue and dragon minions to kill.
Ritlock's right. We need to find Destiny's Edge and hit Mordrum off where it lives.
I have failed.
Alright.
That's refreshing.
I think that was a bit bugged.
Ritlock looks different.
He fights different, too. How is he doing what he's doing?
Doesn't matter. It's working. I'm glad he's here.
Me too. It's a good omen. We took heavy losses, but we're still in this fight.
This is really weird. I don't think they are supposed to keep attacking like this. Anyway, I think that's it. I think that's the playthrough. Let's see if we can speak to him. Nope, we can't. Oh, we can speak to Larenthir though. Hello.
Commander, I believe I can still serve a purpose here, even if the survivors don't fully trust me.
Excellent. We need to show our comrades that we're not all slaves to the dragon. What do you have in mind?
Give me command of the Pale Reaver Rifles. We'll patrol and protect any Pact troops who need it. As a Sylvari-only unit, we can monitor and protect ourselves from threats both internal and external. If any of us show signs of faltering, the others will do what needs to be done.
Consider your request authorized. Good luck, Larenthir. May the Pale Mother guide and protect us all.
This is so cool because, for one, this is turning into like a zombie apocalypse, and two, this guy, Larenthir of the Wild, will actually run around with a group of Pale Reavers, like out in the open world, as well, outside of this instance as well, with like voice acting and everything. So this little piece of information will actually become, you know, the way the map works later on, which is also, I think, a thing which we haven't really seen before. Like a piece of the story actually having direct effect on the living world, you know, which you can experience with other players and stuff. So, I don't know. All of this just makes me so interested and so stoked for the expansion and the story which will be told. And obviously, Subtlenose will be there, experiencing it all firsthand. And I think we're done here. I think we won't do more of the story. I think there is more lore to be learned from the Verdant Brink map in general, but this is where I'll stop for now. If you want to see more beta footage, let me know. But yes, thanks so much for watching again, everyone. And these guys just keep coming, don't they? And until next time, have a lovely day, and goodbye.